Alright. Mission 3. To extinguish the flame. My cat is, of course, as always, in front of the screen. You gotta move. You gotta move. Move, move, move. Move, 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 move. Alright, the mysterious artifact has been retrieved from Satheriel. However, on return to Elvia? 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 Whatever. The capital world of the IC, Stealth finds it besieged by the Inferno. To ensure the artifact's safety, Stealth must secure the planet for the IC. The Invicta Inferno must be destroyed at all costs. They cannot be allowed to end the newfound peace between the factions. As the game progresses, enemy attack waves will become extremely hard and may frequently overwhelm allied defenses. You may take multiple tries to perfect a strategy, and you will not get long to prepare. The enemy will punish you for any early mistakes. So mission 3 is where the campaign really gets fun. Mission 1 and 2 were pretty, well, mission 1 was kind of boring because it was a no-build mission. I found some ruins we can land on. Prepare to disembark. Perfect, thank you, pilot. Okay, with the Inferno fleet blockading the planet, this was the closest we could land to the capital. We need to make our way over to Elvia City. Artemis, scout our path ahead. Spectrum and I shall follow. Of course, Stealth. So yeah, as I was saying, mission 1 was boring because it was a no-build mission. Mission 2 is just stupid because it was ridiculously hard. And now we get to where it's fun. A cult of Strivix? What are they doing this far south? You must proceed with caution. Or, you know, we can just continue on.
It shall be done. To glory. The Templar march. Faith.
Dang it, path is blocked. We'll have to go around. Okay.
We are of one mind.
Those dang path blockers. Their damage isn't great. It's 30 versus 20, 30 versus life. Every half a second. I guess that's not too bad. That should be the last of them. Elvia City is just ahead.
It shall be done.
Welcome, Imperator and Legate. Despite the blockade, Elvia City has sustained minimal damage. Perfect. Were we able to secure the artifact in Satheriel? This Imperator, we used an escape pod to get to it to the surface. It is now safe in the Council Nexus. However, we have a problem. Follow me.
Let none deter us.
Has a big nexus. Imperator, it is good to see you. We have called on the Council to assemble here in light of the Inferno crisis. We've been updated on the situation by your forward scouts. We've also detected a sizable infernal base in the western forests. Then Corvex will be attacking the city soon. We must prepare. Where are the Imperis, Nova, and Salik? That is the problem, Imperator. The Nova are trapped up north, trying to keep the cult of Strivix away from the city. The Salika refuse to answer our calls. It seems your sister will only meet with someone. And what of the Imperis? They have betrayed us. Their force has already joined with the Inferno. Dang it, we must get ready. I need all of your forces to guard the city flanks. Imperator, you should know that the Supremacists will not fight alongside the Defendants. Their cowardice is a stain on our people's honor. Likewise, the Invicta Mercy will never aid the militarist. Their aggressive nature will be the death of us all. Seems I must choose. You must consult the help menu for info on how to complete the next objectives. That's not breaking the fourth wall at all. Alright. You must choose your ally wisely. Okay, so choosing an ally. You must choose 2 allies to help you in this mission. For the left flank, you must choose either the Mercy or Militarist. For the right flank, you must choose either Supremacists or Defendants. To choose an ally, you need to move next. You need to move stealth next to the faction's leader. These people. So you must choose your ally wisely. Here's info on each of the choices. Militarist led by Avaroscythus. They are a very warlike and aggressive faction. Early game they will send small raiding forces at the enemy's base. Late game they will send considerably larger attacks. Or the Mercy, led by Angela Excels. They are an economical pacifist faction. Although they provide a weaker defense, they will supply you with income and minerals in Westbeam early game. Late game they will also supply you with free troops. I think I want Militarist. And then for the right side, we have the Supremacists, led by Mardrax Barvis. They are a strong but arrogant faction. They will construct a forward base if your forces can take the oasis in the middle of the map. Here you can gather the rest of your troops. Late game, they will send attacks to capture the oasis themselves in case they lose it. These attacks will go onto the enemy base if the oasis is secure. Or Defendants, led by Tristan Claris. They are a defensive but strong-willed faction. They will construct additional defenses around your base. Late game, they will also construct defenses around potential resource expansions. So I think I'm going to go Militarist for an offensive ally, and then Defendants. That way, with their additional defenses around the base, then I won't have to worry about defending it myself. I think that's how I'm going to do it. So, I want to talk to Tristan Claris, as well as Avaroscythus. Avaroscythus and Tristan Claris. And the other ones just kind of go off on their own. Killer sport was not disappointed as always. It is done. I've chosen my allies. Everyone report to your battle stations where the Inferno will be here soon. Chrono piece. Can I have some units? Alright. Alright, so these guys are going to build extra defenses around the base. And these guys are going to build attack waves to send to the enemy.
You have not enough minerals.
They're getting all their pylons set up right now. You guys are probably getting gateways. Yeah, 4 gate. The first of the Inferno attacks is coming. Brace yourselves. Really? This really? Oh yeah, right here. Right here, this is the extra defense. Oh dang, it was on the right. I thought it came from the left first. Whoopsie! Luckily, I don't need to make sure that my heroes stay alive because I have to face this guy. I can build a mothership? I didn't know that. Right, Ming, you cannot sit there. Go to your tower. Go over there. Ooh, look at him go. Double shield battery. Quad cannon. We need to stop harassing those workers. Build a forge, I guess.
The Shadow God.
Inbound on the right flank. Gosh darn it.
I am the voice.
Right flank, that's this one.
We stand one. Our day will come.
Stalker, still alive! Alright, next one has to come to the left, right?
We stand. Give us your command.
We got all these extra defenses. Right, so Stargate. I can't build a mothership because I can't build a fleet beacon. Ming Ming, will you get out of the way? Go down. Man. Sometimes you are so annoying. now we're just gonna mass oblivists. Double cyber core for those air upgrades. No, I don't because oblivists don't get affected by air upgrades, I don't think. Or do they? I'll build a second weapon. Guess I could always check by if I get the shield upgrade.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
Oh, there's some talking going on. It is done. The Inferno is falling back. Now the real fight begins. We must push the Inferno out of the eastern forest. Only then will the artifact in the capital be secure. To get to the Inferno, we must cross the desert. The bandits called Sandcastle like to cause some trouble. After that, we will need to push through the forest itself. No doubt the Inferno will have troops there. Finally, the fortress itself will offer heavy resistance, and the attacking will be attacking us all the while. We should consider getting additional support. Nova are pinned down by cultists in the north. Aiding the Nova will gain us valuable military support. Good idea. Also, my sister has requested I meet here in the southern deserts. Perhaps I could gain the support of the Salik. Finally, if we capture the central oasis, it will reduce the hardship of moving through the desert. Let us begin stealth. And accept additional defenses around our base that will help keep this city secure. Okay, so and we'll see if you guys get upgrades once the shields finish. So first things first, I'm going to make my way down to the bottom right towards the Salik. If you want an expo, there is one here. So you go ahead and build an expo after you clear it out. At some point, the defendant's dude will talk about it, and if you get it, then you'll build defenses nearby. But it's not for quite a while that he actually tells you about it. Alright, so did you get, you did get the, okay, good thing you made 2 of these. Oh, you are still cloaked. We're just making our way through the desert. There's a big giant oasis here. So you have to go around. Meanwhile, actually a pretty sizable force to start with. Good surprise. Our militarist dude will just send out attacks, which is good. Well, hello, brother. Nice of you to drop by. How about you kill a bandit in front of my base and take me with it? Well, again, oh, brother, it's almost like you don't want to see me. First, here you are. Get the feeling Stealth does not like his sister. build the Nexus, but we can't refill it, right? So even while closed, our chemist will regain energy slowly, kind of like Ryder in the last mission. I forgot that we have this. Alright, so now we're actually going to go into the Select base. That's it for the defenders. Oh, for the sand casters on the base. Rogues are being stupid. That's great. Oh, because I rallied them over there. Whoops.
Your probes are under attack. Your probes are under attack.
Go shields level 3. Go into the Select base over here. Spellcasting on the beacon. So you guys will go there. Stealth will run back over to base because they're warping in. Launch attack soon. Okay, Ariel, let's get to the chase. What do you want for the Select support? Many hostile signatures. Detect the infernal warping troops right on top of us. That's what this is. You're no fun, brother, but fine. It's simple. You always claim that you value me as your only living relative, but I doubt your words. Prove that I'm more valuable to you than you feel like. Send them away. I have a transport bandit. You want me to send my most trusted legate away for your help? That's right. Send them to the beacon just behind me, and I will transport them away.
The Shadow Guard waits.
As much as I want to stay and fight, this Select will give us a great advantage. Your choice, friend. See you through, friend. Yeah, just send them away immediately. You don't need them. Wow, I didn't think you would do it. I'm glad you still value me, brother. My forces shall assist you. Taking every damage. Blah, blah. Let's get this over with. Alright, so now the Select, our allies, and they will also send out attack waves against the enemy. They're going to end up going down the right side here. While the militarists were down this sort of middle side. So the next, I want to head north and get the help of the Nova. 550 gas. Okay, so we're getting 3 upgrades for these Oblivists. And we'll probably do like Oblivist Seller. You do have to be careful with this base because it is undefended. So you can put some defense kind of like back a bit. Because the defendants will put defense up here. So our militarist guy did take out the Oasis, I think? No, Juros Martek, that's the enemy. I think. I don't know. It's also confusing. So we'll just continue to build obelisks. The Salik, once you clear out the defendant sandcast from the front, then they will go and make extra defense up there. Not that they need it, they never ever get attacked. Soldier of the Salik, make our enemies scream. So they're going to send out a huge attack wave. This is why you want them over your silly legates. They are very, very helpful. Plus the upgrades, which you can do. And probably make another starport or two. Avaros is about to send out an attack wave. Gonna make my way up north to help Nova. Around, I'm gonna be building extra zealots. Oh, there's a big old attack wave over here.
Upgrade complete. Our blades meet the enemy.
They just stopped doing his thing apparently. Was there a warping? Yeah, they did a warping. Okay, I missed that. But you know, Obelisk just ripped everything to shreds, so. Need one extra pylon. Alright, we'll continue on north now that that attack wave is dealt with. They're only going to send like 3 or 4 warpins like that, so you don't have to worry about it too much longer. So you get armor, air blockers everywhere over the desert. And then, you know, ships will get stuck like this and it's very annoying. So the sandcast, the people in the desert, they actually aren't allied with anyone. As you saw, Cassidy's Inferno was attacking the gateway from the sandcast. Continue to make our way north into the forest. more of the militarist and the Salute by sending out attack waves. Friends stepped that fight once more. Okay, just imperator. My forces are pinned down by the cult. Meet me at my base. We can talk further. How about instead of that, we just take out the cult? Luckily, stealth heal does affect air units. Don't know if Guardian Shell affects air units. I guess it looks like you do have to go to the base and talk to him before they will build stuff around. But now, we can go ahead and take them all out. Travis, good to see you again. You too, Imperator. Apologies, I cannot accept the jump from you because your corpus struggles haven't been down. It's around my base and have control of most of the forest. Help me reclaim it and I should direct my efforts against the environment. Okie dokie! I shall assist you at once. However, we must also be careful of the zealot and carrying the monsters. I hear they inhabit this forest. They do? Keep pushing, soldiers of the Nova. So as you clear out areas, then the Nova are going to another one to do more of it. So I try to get him pushed in. As you clear out areas in the woods, the Nova will build up. Do I need to defend? Probably. You have not enough minerals. What are the Why am I probed under attack? Why do I have a probe there? Of course, these guys are stupid when it comes to air blockers.
We stand once. You seek our aid.
These fellas will come in to help them a bit. We'll distract them very slightly.
You seek our aid.
Oh my gosh. You know what, you guys go ahead and attack. Back over there. Stealth will take care of this. Not a lot left. The defenses did hold, which is good. Might not even need to head over there. Yeah, I don't need to head over there. Alright, well, stealth is already here. Yeah, let me heal you guys up. Bam, there you go. felt that some trouble here. I should definitely weaken an attack wave. Meanwhile, Nova is building up in the areas we cleared. Almost actually cleared up most of that attack wave. Huh, alright. Tristan getting infected in Pyrrhus should be fine. I hope he's fine. If not, well, Stealth will respawn over there. Oh, another attack wave. Fine. The bases will hold. Once I clear out the rest of the Skrillex here, then these guys will start attacking the base and then they'll just be distracted for, I don't know, wow, that was a big attack wave. These Inferno traders will start sending out larger armies. Excellent. So 39 minutes. He sends out larger attack waves. Got it. This is just about cleared out. Where's Stealth? Where's he needed down here? He's needed up here now. Nova sending up extra stuff over there. This should be the last base of the whole thing here. Once it's cleared out, then the Nova should help us. Attack the base, attack the fortress. Oh, these poor guys are just they're all stuck in this tiny little cultists are defeated, the Nova shall assist you. Excellent. So now no more attacks from the cultists, and the Nova will attack the fortress too. Oh. Wait. No, this. Oh yeah, I missed this part. So, Imperator, there's a resource expansion south of our base. I shall defend it if you wish to take it. So this basically tells you, hey, there's an expo here. I think it was around 35 minutes or so that he tells you. And then he throws up some cannons, some shield batteries, and Artosis pylon. Of course, you guys are stuck.
We await our charge.
Militarists sending out their quote-unquote larger attack wave.
The Shadow God, we await our charge. So ever vigilant.
You require more Vespine gas.
So up here, the Sandcast has a nexus normally. I think it just gets cleared out, and I took out their nexus down there. And I believe those are the only two that they get where they will rebuild anything if it doesn't, if they're still alive. If they're not alive, you know, and their probes get taken out, then they have no way to rebuild. We're gonna do next is we're actually going to take the oasis in the middle of the map. Salik doing a good job of distracting them, weakening their attack. And air blockers literally everywhere in the desert. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. So at some point, they will find your base, which is why you want to set up some extra defense. Fine, I'm almost maxed out on my army anyway. Make sure Mr. Zero Probe doesn't die. There we go, that's what I like to see. That is a bigger army. And then the Nova, they don't send out very big attack waves, but I mean, it's better than nothing. It does help in boosting attack or attacking their base. The Salik, of course, they said huge attack wave from the start. Nova, if they can time it to be at the same time as the Militarist, that'd be nice. If you take out the Oasis Nexus, the IAC, which is like the late blue, they are getting overrun like crazy. We need to go help them. Then the IAC will take it over. They'll build a few defenses around here, but that's about it. If you chose the ally, instead of the defendants, the other ally that is aggressive, and you take this, then he will actually take this Nexus, and he will build up defenses all around the Oasis and try to hold it. I'm gonna sit here for a bit, let them rebuild. In the meantime, just finish off these pylons, since the ones at the expo died. And of course, any enemy that's actually moved through the middle, they will just straight up take it back. Looks like he's trying to rebuild the defenses over here, so I can start building Nexus over here. Looks like they're send down an attack towards the bottom going this way. Nova, like I said, they do a good job of distracting. They will do some damage, but, you know, nothing is permanent because they just rebuild. Just one stupid stalker down there. Gas. League of militarists. Try to clear out the rest of the defenses around the oasis, but they are trying to build. Funny enough, stealth costs 2 supply. So you could be at 202 supply if he's dead, and then you go to 200. It's like Nova actually does that bigger attack wave as time goes on, just like the others. Finish off the last of his defenses. He's supposed to station some troops here as well, but he hasn't yet.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Head towards here. Couldn't move with the militarists. Dang, Nova, good job breaking into the base. Stealth and his band of commandos. Oh, of course, they broke through the defenses there. That's why I made my own. So now the militarists are going to continue where the Nova left off. We're going to try and help them out. Oh, stealth. I shall withdraw for now. Take out the nexus so that we don't build. Heal us and our allies, and then push on into the base, into the fortress. Looks like Corvex push through, but it's fine. The defenses will hold all that. Salik is taking care of the terrorists while we take care of Corvex. We still have the 3 militarist units here. But we got that 4. Corvex is a jerk in this storm. Okay, we're gonna pinch her here. Oh, self, I should withdraw for now. Huh, she respawned here and then died to the Nova. Looks like these defenses actually held. Nice.
You require more Vespine gas.
And now we have the Nova with us in full force. Take out Nexus and Probe so that they don't rebuild, as usual. Those defenses actually did hold against Corvex's troops. And then he died apparently. These guys are so ridiculous. 69 damage. Nice. Cassidy respawn, trying to go and rebuild. One pro that's getting away. Alright, so the Salik and the Nova, they're gonna go, oh, and the Military, they're just gonna wipe out the rest of us. We're gonna go over here and make sure the Cassidy doesn't rebuild. It appears you have to see them on base stealth. How rude. Now we just gotta watch our allies clean up everything. Apparently you just need to take out the nexuses and probes. It's over, Corvex. You will not destroy the peace that took so long to achieve. Your coalition is pathetic. Our kind needs the Inferno. My empire will rise. Look around you. Your faction is dust. I have to say, Stealth, I am impressed that you managed to defeat us. Shut up, sister. You will not speak with the enemy. Okay, so Cassidy is Corvex's sister. Watch your tone, brother. I've had enough of this. Arrest them! What? Meanwhile, on the bottom right, we have our allies there. Lord Corvex, the transport is here. We will meet again, Imperator. I must go. My people need me. Spectron, go after them. They're still weak. Gladly. Artemis, you and I will stay here. We must find out more about the artifact from Satheriel. Cool, cool. So that's mission 3. Let me just get mission 4 loaded up here. So mission 4 is interesting because it is like the speedrun mission. And I'm going to show you both ways on how to do it. I'm going to show you the easy way, aka the speedrun way, and I'm going to show you, the normal way. Going to take a little bit. Alright, so mission 4. When one falls. After a crushing defeat at Elvia City, the Inferno forces are retreating back to their capital, Bleak Holds. Here they aim to regroup and meet up with Dominox Vordren, the High Commander of the Inferno military. However, tensions are high within the Inferno leadership. Many think the rash decisions made by Corvex led to the defeat in Elvia City. Cassidy is weak against swarms of enemies and sure she has troops of her own if she needs to engage in a large fight. Impossible. The IAC have got in front of our retreating forces. They're cutting us off from Bleak Holds. Our ships are falling, brother. We must fight the IAC here on the ground. Fine, we must escape to Bleak Holds. Let us break through these IAC scum. Alright, so. Actually gonna be the enemies now. Cassidy's a sister of Corvex, Inferno to the Zealot Imperium, blah 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 blah. Cassidy is probably, I'd say she's the second best hero in Invicta. Mostly because of this right here, mind control. So we're gonna do the speed run strat first. We're gonna take as many immortals as we can.
Fealty unto the High Lord.
Ice tea.
So long as it leads to glory.
Whoop.
I will not suffer fools.
Don't let any of the heroes die, of course, because it's a no-build mission.
I shall indulge.
The IAC battalion ahead. Okay, that's down there.
Impress me.
Give me your mortal.
This is better than one. So long as it leads. Fealty. Impress me.
Can't speak here. We must find an area to fortify.
You
Yeah.
to speak. I will not suffer fools.
Don't tell me what to do, sister. Just wait for energy to
I
regen
shall
some more.
indulge. We are in agreement this time. Fealty unto the High Lord. A fine scheme.
immortals, so there's none in this little group here.
I shall indulge.
Corvex's fleet is being destroyed. Here's the immortal.
Iron.
Our fleet is being destroyed. What do we do? Get over here and join the assault. We must find a place to fortify. Which is what Cassidy said. And Corvex's like, don't tell me what to do.
So long as it leads to glory. Recon
Alright,
Thought
immortals? Immortal. I want that immortal. Stop attacking him. Get over here. Just turn it.
We are the soul of strength. I will not suffer fools.
I learned to hurt the forces.
By our birthright.
In order to hurt that your forces have been ambushed, I brought the fleet to assist. Forder, in about time, I could have used you in Elvia City. My lord, you specifically ordered me to stay in Bleak Holds. I believe you said you only needed half the army to destroy Stealth. That is irrelevant. This is a technical retreat. Ah, I see. A good old technical retreat. Now, get the fleet here and stop the IEC from reinforcing. Of course, my lord. This dude is like second in command or something, rather.
My will is iron. You presume to speak. This had better be
Why you don't have vision of your allies is beyond me. I don't know why.
fealty unto the High Lord. Impress me.
My lord, I have identified
I
a
will
suitable
not
base location
suffer.
just up ahead. There are
You
some
presume
IEC
to
guards in the
speak.
way.
My
So we
will
kill
is-
them. Forward!
We are the soul of strength. This had better be
Okay.
worthwhile. Fealty unto the High Lord. I will
But
not
the question
suffer
is,
fools.
do they have immortals for me
We
to
are
take?
this had better be worthwhile. A worthy order.
They do indeed, mine.
Impress me. We are in agreement. This time.
There's more. Many more energy.
Fealty unto the High Lord.
Everybody, run away!
Impress me. I will. My will is iron. You presume to speak.
I shall take them all.
We are the soul of strength.
Gosh darn it, you're not supposed to follow.
My will is iron. By our birthright.
You honestly only need like one immortal.
I shall
Or just
indulge.
one of any troop. You don't need this many. I'm just getting this many because it's funny.
So long as it leads to glory. A worthy order.
Mine. More immortals.
You presume
Alright,
to
everybody get
speak.
back again.
None shall break us.
Impress me.
I need more energy. Why is energy regen so slow?
So long as it leads to glory. This I will not suffer fools.
10 immortals.
We are
Let's
the
try to get
soul of
12.
strength.
So 10-second cooldown.
We are in agreement. This time.
My
You presume to speak? A fine scheme.
yoink. Oh, we don't need this last one.
Unto the High Lord.
This area will serve as a perfect base location for transferring resources to you now, my lord.
We are the soul of strength. I will not suffer fools.
So, all of these... Wait, well, this is where things change.
My will is iron.
Not so fast, Corvex. You, Duros, and Cassidy are all traitors to the IAC. I'm here to arrest you and return you to Elvia to stand trial. You will not stop me, Spectron. I will gather my army and Elvia will be mine. Mwahahaha. Cassidy, march with the first wave. Claim this land for me. No. Fine. Well, actually, I mean, yeah, I can. So, this is where things change between whether you do in the regular route or the speedrun route. I'm going to show you the speedrun route first. We're going to throw all of our immortals up here in this top right corner, right? And we are going to use Cassidy to merge with the first attack wave here. Lord Corvex, I shall remain in orbit to ensure our fleet holds off the IAC. Make sure they do not get any more reinforcements. Attack is about to commence. Ooh, more immortals! Run away!
Unto the High
Yoink! So if you play normally, just take your immortals, send them down to help attack this base. Or, you know, whatever unit you have. Cassidy does 80 damage every 1.2 seconds. So she hits quite hard. She's gonna take that pylon. Corvex's legions will take care of the rest. Take another mortal. Hide. Whoops. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
I will not.
So yes, plan? Let's just take all these immortals. Attack with them.
Unto the High Lord. We are the soul of strength. This had better be worthwhile.
Let me just do a little yoink here.
My will is iron.
And another yoink. You have to take care of the space when they're listen what they do to sleep and straddle nuts. So we're just going to use all of our immortal, all of our stolen troops. I don't have enough energy to yoink. Now I do. Yoink! Alright, so it makes it dead. So, all of these immortals, sent up to this top right area. And then we'll just wait here for us to finish off everything. Then nine being stupid. Okay. Right, so this right here, this is where things change. Whether you do
I shall indulge.
the speedrun strat or not. Speedrun strat, put your immortals up here.
This had better be worthwhile.
Lord Cassidy, I'm talking to you now through a direct channel. No one else can hear what I'm saying. Mordred, that's the guy in space. There are a group of soldiers that have lost faith in your brother. What does this have to do with me? They believe Corvex is unfit to lead the Inferno. I agree with them. You, however, would be a very capable leader indeed. You want me to betray my brother? I am loyal to the Inferno and will not stand by while Corvex leads it to ruin. Are you interested in what I'm saying or not? I am. Where do I go? Go east of your location into the forest. On my way. Alright, so now this is where things get fun. So, once we go east, things are going to happen. You might wonder, why am I destroying Corvex's defenses there since he's my ally? Vordren, you're here? I thought you were in the orbit with the fleet. In case you're wondering, the immortal there is Vordren. As far as your brother knows, I am indeed, but I had to come down here to speak with you. I knew Corvex would destroy the Inferno with his arrogance ever since he started threatening stealth with war. He cannot be trusted to lead us. I know there is hate between the two of you. You're not wrong. So, you would not be against betraying him and placing yourself on the Inferno throne? If you want to betray him, why not do it yourself? Half the army is loyal to you. Indeed, but half is loyal to the throne. I cannot risk a civil war while our enemies are so numerous. Let me guess, you want me to kill my brother? Yes, it would show those loyal to House Delaferno that you are stronger, that you are the true heir. And you will support me, so there will be no civil war. Exactly. Now here's the plan. The surrounding areas are occupied by the cult of Strivix. Going through them will allow you to get behind Corvex, avoiding a costly frontal assault. And Corvex will be distracted by the IAC. I like this. Perfect. I must return to the fleet to avoid suspicion. Speak to the rebel scout up ahead for advice on how to proceed. Alrighty, so cannot allow you to be killed or have any troops here.
Fealty unto the High Lord.
Greetings, Lady Cassidy. The area beyond our camp is controlled by the cult of Strivix. There is a cave system connecting the island, which we could use to get behind Corvex, but I'll have to get through the cult of Strivix first. This is no problem.
Be worthwhile.
Helping build up a small army and demolating also the stranded Inferno soldiers. Most despise Corvex, so we'll be happy to join you. Understood. Destroy these rocks and I shall find access to the cave system. That's these rocks here. So just keeping this area clear. Because you can see he's an ally right now.
Impress me. Recon.
Lady Cassidy, to ensure your brother does not send his army back to you must make sure the eyes seek contribution to death. Cannot allow either the IAC or the internal main bases to fall, otherwise the victim will fail. Yeah, you do this by attacking the base station and one of the factions in the circulating market. I did that too fast. Rewind a few seconds. Alright. We have to go through all that talking again. But you get the idea. The whole point is you put all of your troops there, minus Cassidy, because Cassidy has to go over to the right to start up the thingy. You just make sure there's nothing here from Corvex. I can't skip this cutscene. Ugh. But yeah, Corvex, he's gonna turn to an enemy, and the whole mission objective is to kill him. However, Corvex is going to put himself where all of our immortals are. So, if you put the pieces together, once he turns into an enemy, immortals are there, he goes bye-bye. And then you just skip the entire mission. Why do people put unskippable cutscenes into things? I don't understand. So over the past few days, I have been trying to lab out how to do Mission 9 on hard. It is just impossible. I think I have a good idea of what I want to do in it, but I've still not beaten it. Mostly because it's just impossible to get enough resources for the blockades. Alright, so
My will is
Cassidy,
iron.
go there. Make sure all of his guys are dead here.
Fealty unto the High Lord. We are the soul of strength. A fine skill.
I'm actually gonna save here just to skip that unskippable cutscene. Usually want him as close to death as possible. Apparently he's just invincible right now. I'll only ask for that when necessary. Okay, so soon, you all notice that I went off. battlefield use it well. So this is like all of the Justicar in IAC. Ta-da! What? They killed him too fast. The objective to keep all the heroes alive hadn't disappeared yet. So that's why I lost. I killed him too fast. This one right here, you have to wait for it to disappear. Just wait for it to disappear, and now... And that's the mission. Fortune, take us someplace private. It will be done. Fordran, you're a traitor. You are a traitor too. The only traitor to the Inferno is you. This is where it ends, brother. Sister, you are making the biggest mistake of your life. The biggest mistake I made was being born after you, but now I will take what should be mine. It is done. Lord Corvex. He is dead, Duros. You serve your new Imperatrix now, Cassidy. Unless you have any objections. I understand. Good, I will be watching you, Duros. All hail Imperatrix Cassidy of Del Invicta Inferno. Something is going on. Can anyone report? Corvax has been slain. Cassidy struck the killing blow. What? Either way, the Inferno are overpowering us. You have like 4 bases to their 1 or 2. Right, so now we're going to do this the normal way. I think it was number 4. Now I'll actually show you the whole mission. It's not that hard, especially if you get all of these immortals.
You presume to speak.
I'm gonna send Cassidy over.
This had better be worthwhile.
Actually, no, number 5 is after the cutscene. Let's just hope the immortals get over before
This had better
they
be
notice
worthwhile.
that I went over here.
Ask, I may listen.
My will is iron. I will not suffer fools.
So the whole premise of this mission is you're going through the caves to make your way back here to behind the Inferno base.
We are the
So that you don't
soul of
have
strength.
to do like a frontal assault type thing and then just die since you don't have an army.
Fealty unto the High Lord.
And during that time, the Paris and Corvex's legions will be attacking the IAC, Justicar.
You presume to impress me.
And if anyone
had
gets like a
better
big advantage over the
impress
other,
me.
then you can
You presume
tell them to aid
Fealty.
whatever one is leaving.
We are the soul of strength.
Well,
This
aid
had better
would
be
be Cassidy.
worthwhile. A fine scheme.
You're gonna find
I will not
troops
suffer
throughout
fools.
these forests.
My will is iron.
But you can also, you know, mind control,
Fealty unto the high.
which will get
You
you
presume.
supply for free. Uh-oh, never mind.
We are the soul of strength.
More troops here.
Fealty unto the
I'm
high.
gonna make sure
Lord.
everybody's all healed up. In the meantime, I will
My will is
use Cassidy to scout out,
I shall
see if there's
indulge.
any immortals I can take.
By our birthright.
Immortals just beat everything.
Rekan
Or
Thok
cost-wise.
Ishar. A fight. You presume to speak. I shall indulge. Fealty unto the High Lord.
Some more guys from the rebellion.
My will is iron. I will not suffer
And they still don't want to be under my control. Fine.
My will
Order,
is
I need more
iron.
soldiers on the ground. Of course, my lord. Cassidy, the Inferno are about to make a big push. If they get too far, without two O's, it may be wise to allow IC reinforcements to get to the surface. Alright, so that's the big attack wave, so we're going to aid the IC to also send a big attack wave. The whole point is to try and keep this as neutral as possible.
A fine scheme. So
There's
long as
more
it leads
rebellion.
my will is iron. A worthy order.
And we just pew pew the cannon. Of course
We are in
there's
agreement.
it did not slow me though.
We are in agreement this time. You presume to speak. My will is iron. This had better.
I honestly don't need any troops besides those
You
immortals that I
presume
took
to
at the start.
speak. I will not. I shall indulge. A fight.
I wonder if I can mind control a crow.
I shall indulge. Impress me.
Oh, I can't build. Dang it.
My
It is worth a
we
shot.
are
I mean, I have resources. Why would they give you resources? Makes no sense. Well, that's just leaving it push it through because the reinforcements haven't gotten there yet.
unto the high.
No, I'm gonna send in a big attack wave from the
This
Inferno.
had better be. My will is iron.
What are these creatures?
Impress me.
Okay, all of you guys get to the portal.
You require my. We are one with it. Your will. I am the void.
This had better be. Fealty
Find the next
unto
cave
the high.
entrance.
Impress me.
Think about high def because why not?
My will is weak. Impress me. unto the high. This had better be
Call it
worth.
another Hydra.
I will not suffer fools.
Which way am I going? This way.
We are the. Impress me. I will not suffer fools. I shall indulge. So long as it leads to
Die!
my will.
Interesting to make the Zerg get the shield. Mutated shell. I can take a drone and build. Nope. You never know. People who made this might have missed something. It's already been destroyed for now at least. You can use this area for quick access to the IAC Inferno battlefield. It's here, there's like a ramp going to over here. So the extra reinforcements that I gave the Inferno helped them. Immortal! You know what must be done. Yoink! Cult of Strivik seems much more accurate than indeed. Perhaps as a link to the attempted attack on Elvia City, you're certainly getting bolder and worrying. Storms for days. Gosh. Good thing I can heal. Look at these guys, 130 life. I don't have the energy to yoink those immortal. They're coming up to the next cave entrance. More cult forces are guarding it. You should keep an eye on the cult. Let's say. More cult forces are guarding it. We should keep an eye on the cult of Strivik. Once you have secured the Inferno, they have never been this active before. Here's the next cave that should lead to the island behind Corvex. However, the cult of Strivik seems to have a large force ahead. Proceed with caution.
I will not suffer fools. You presume to speak? This had better be worthwhile. I will not suffer fools. Unto the High Lord. My will is iron. You presume. I will.
More from the rebellion. I'm able to reinforce the IAC again. Yep, they definitely need it. All of them need it.
Fealty unto the High Lord. We are the soul of strength.
Storms and storms and more storms. So annoying.
This
I
had
will have
better be
my empire.
worthwhile.
Soon we will have our revenge. Okay, Darth Maul.
My will is iron. We are the soul of strength.
My two Hydras? Yep, my two Hydras are still
Impress
there.
me.
Don't have shields. Let's get them the shields back.
You presume to speak.
Heck yeah.
Fealty. This is. I will not. We are the soul of strength.
Cult's main base is just up ahead. You must destroy it. Oh no, one of the hydras died. Do I need to aid the Inferno? No. They've already got their base all set up there. I wonder if... No, they don't rebuild because this is a different... That's IAC forces. This is a Dell Invicta Justicar. This is Spectron Vanguard, so they don't rebuild. Lord Corvax, your sister seems to be closing in on your position. Send in some troops. The IAC are my main concern, not her. Let's see how much damage they end up doing. They have another wave coming in. We get a bottleneck here. We're gonna lose this fight.
My will is iron. Rekan Thokishar.
Yoink. Yoink.
We are the soul of strength.
Huh?
I will not
Yoink. Yoink. Come on, yoink. Dang it. Oh, I did. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Yoink. No yoink. I hit E. Oh. Alright, so that's the actual intended way that you do the mission. Still not hard at all, even on hard difficulty. And, you know, we've seen that already. So yeah, that was missions 3 and 4. I guess I'll do mission 5 tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this will help you to be able to beat Invicta on hard.